Brown outside. Lopez a screen. Dishes it to Jack. 5 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 4 assists now tonight. Moniunas kicks to Harden. Ariza dishes to Howard. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Jack. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Watson the pass to Howard. Can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. The Nets with the lead. And Jack kicks to Lopez. Ariza against Johnson. Lopez inside. Off target with the jump hook.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
The pass to Howard from downtown. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Joe Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Markel Brown. And Ellington is subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Now here's Beverly. Ellington defending. And it's Beverly missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Young outside. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Young's got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Shots good from Bargnani.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
He feeds it to Bogdanovich to the wing right side. The shot's good from Ellington. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top.
And it's really paid off for them during the run.
For Houston, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Capella dishes to Brewer. Takes the 3. Bargnani grabs the board.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-handed.
Stolen by Beverly. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Soft touch off the glass.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
Bargnani against Jones. Fades back. No good from Bargnani.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Brewer, the pass to Capella. Here's Beverly. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ariza, right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Jack. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Lawson. Brown at the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Robinson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Jack. The Rockets trail. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now here's Brown. He kicks it to Jack. Back to Brown. There's the killer two-handed slam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Harden kicks to Howard. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Jack. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot's good. 10 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. That's good.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Jack kicks to Lopez. Johnson the screen. Wide open look. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Harden with it. Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 15 points for Trevor Ariza. Brooklyn trailing. And Jack kicks to Lopez. It's deflected. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. So that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Out left to the wing. Lawson from outside. The second chance effort, and Harden lays it in. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. The drive by Lopez. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Well, Lopez has been great. He's got 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Young's checked in.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Jarrett Jack with a strong contribution so far in this one.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win." Guys?
The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. To the paint, here's Lopez, and it's sent back by Howard. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Markel Brown. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. In the corner, Moniunas with it. Back to Lawson. Lopez with the block.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
The Rockets again can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shot from 16. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Outside Jack. And that one's good by Lopez. And the Nets lead by 3.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Rockets shooting at 42% in this final quarter. It's Harden with the drive. No good. Good D by Lopez.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
From deep, Harden sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And Jack, here we go. Great D that time from Howard. On the wing, Harden, defended by Jack. Takes a 3. Harden, no good. The basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Lawson kicks to Brewer. Harden outside. Takes a 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lawson outside. Harden outside. The 3 won't fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put up.